of the world problems.
Go ahead and use that, Goober, to free up your map slot.
Alright, I hate to make you guys wait longer, but I seriously need to eat this sandwich. Give me like 5 minutes. I just sat down for like, you know, for the first time all day that I wasn't in a conference or in a car. So.
But I had a gift.
Where were you in both?
Carrying it around.
That does not sound good.
You haven't been carrying around the gift since yesterday.
Carrying this gift around everywhere I go, Zam.
Well,
Not even on this world.
Since Zam said 5 minutes, now I'm gonna bio. That's right,
Okay.
Magna.
Yeah, go now, buddy.
I'm going now.
Wait until he finishes eating the sandwich and then go.
Yeah, that was my original plan.
Okay, well, I'm glad we changed it.
It was like one of those.
I probably
Pre-canceled me.
play Summoner. It's just gonna be easier to learn this. I also feel like I'm gonna
Wimping out.
Picto, but whatever.
You do it
Play with
again,
Picto, bro.
I mean, this is supposed to be. Apparently, this is like Danger Dorito the fight, so you're probably gonna have to be in very specific spots if you wanted to Picto.
Wait, is there gonna be pregnant Doritos?
Yeah,
No,
pregnant
he's just gonna
Doritos.
We'll see.
steal poor Dodo's spot again.
I'll probably do
Oh my
Picto
God.
later. And it's just I never know if I'd rather learn the Picto placements or learn to fight. What's gonna fuck me over least?
Who here understands the pregnant Dorito meme?
I do because
I was just going to ignore it and
Yeah,
not
me too.
talk about it.
True.
Have y'all ever done God Kefka?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
that.
about the pregnant Dorito.
Well,
I don't.
we didn't call it that while mining it.
Yeah, we did not call it that.
I run a tight ship here.
You
Don't
remember
have any
the
shenanigans.
giant triangle
Yeah,
with the
no
tiny
pregnancy
triangle in
flowers.
it?
Yeah, you're lucky that Snakes isn't here to hear you say that one.
What, did I run a tight ship?
Yeah.
No bullshit in this in the old miner
Yeah.
static.
I totally believe that.
What do you mean, snakes?
It's a good thing Snakes wasn't here to hear that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, give me my Twitter bird back, snakes.
Too late. I already popped that shit.
You popped the bird?
Yeah, I popped the bird.
My god.
And then I fed it to my cat.
Wow.
See? See?
Wild.
Well, how do you think the cat got the blue coat?
Wow.
Alright, I need to test this mic audio real quick for the stream. Microphone. Like, it sounded so bad in the stream earlier. That's audio properties. I'm gonna have to play with this later myself to figure out what this audio sounds like. Does the audio sound really bad? I don't know. At least it's doing the right audio. Check this out. Okay, and then oh, it does have this. Ew, maybe that's messing with it. What's Discord using? Voice and video. It is using that. Because I'm gonna swap the audio for today and see what happens. Properties. Use this. I'm not even swap it on Discord and see if anyone says anything. I don't know if someone's watching, but do you hear an audio difference now? If not, I will check it out later.
Three, it's
That's
three,
like
actually.
fucking 20. It's like 20, dude. Dallas is massive.
Yeah, but people know 3 of them.
Damn, if only it was a while ago and not Dallas. Dallas is still too far away from Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
Yep.
It's shorter than what he had to drive to get here.
I'm
Damn
surprised
right.
they're that close.
Surprisingly, yeah.
I
Even
mean,
though it
Texas
doesn't
is a
seem like
size
that.
country
It's at
on
max,
its
like
own.
3.5 hours, but it's about 3 to 3.5.
Yeah, and on a Texas highway, that's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right, looking at the miles, crazy. It's about the same distance, so I'm guessing it's 5 hours.
Isn't it like an entire
us.
day trip to go from one end of Texas to the other?
Yes.
Yeah,
If you're on I-10 the whole way, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
or I-20 rather. Sorry. It's about 8 or
It's
9
like-
hours.
Yep. I used to
But
drive
if you wanna go all the way
from.
to El Paso, like who wants to go to El Paso?
I've driven.
El Paso's like 15 miles away from me.
I used to drive to Los Angeles and back to St. Louis when my family was
fuck?
living out there, and just
That's
going through like
At least over 20 hours. That's maybe 40.
yeah, it's a fucking drive.
Road trip.
My dad's an over the road truck driver, and I had summers with him, so I'm just used to really long drives.
Jesus Christ.
It's really easy. Like I can do that. I can do that in one night. Like I mean, stopping one night and driving again. And if I make
I'm,
it
The longest
used-
I've done is Dallas to Miami, and that's 20 hours, and I did it in just like 10 hours, and I'm like, fuck this shit, I don't want to do it again.
I'm used
yeah,
I'm used to a yearly trip every every summer to from Texas or Alabama to New York.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
And-
that's 20 hours as well.
Yep. Well, anyways, I was gonna say though, even going through that northern part of Texas where Amarillo is, that alone is like a whole state. Feels
No,
like,
dude, once you get past Fort Worth, that's a whole other country.
yeah, it's really funny.
I mean, I can't really judge by like.
Also, I've never seen as much nothing in my life as I have around Amarillo. It's fucking bizarre.
Isn't that what they say about that one place in Indiana, like Gary, Indiana, or Gray, Indiana, or something?
Yeah, here's the thing: the east side of the country is tiny in comparison to the west
Yeah.
side.
You
So
have-
Gary, Indiana ain't shit.
You have the Texas Triangle, and then the rest of Texas.
Pretty much, yeah.
Actually,
I always get
spent-
impressed when I hear my international dating group talking about like every other weekend they're traveling to a different country, and then I remember it only takes them like a 30-minute drive to go to another country,
Yeah, Europeans are,
and there's no crazy customs thing they got to deal with.
yeah.
Driving
I
from
like
New York to LA
How he
is
can
the
type
same as,
not
like,
arm but not hit no. Shh.
is like driving from Spain to fucking Ukraine or some shit.
Oh wow. Yeah. It's absurd. But yeah, like when I remember when I went to Cleveland not too long ago, I was like, okay, all right, multi-state road trip, got to get ready for this shit, and then I realized how tiny the states going east are compared to going west. It was ridiculous. Like I thought it was gonna make a whole day of it.
You
But
know-
that was like an 8 hour or 9 hour drive. It was
I think
fucking
the worst
easy.
part is the United States could totally just have each state be its own country and it'd be no different.
Why are you getting riled up now?
Well, there are definitely some
So,
that don't
you're
have
up.
good enough GDP for that.
I mean, there are also some countries out there that don't. Period.
Texas was trying. See how much good that did them.
I mean, Texas, California, New York could have. I think New York.
Well, I mean, Texas also had their governor try to run away from a cold freeze. So,
They also had a governor who prayed for rain.
I'm pretty sure there's a state with like a cat as a governor, right? I
What?
swear I saw that somewhere.
With
Like a
what?
state, like there was like a cat that like everyone was like, let's make this cat the governor, and then they did it.
Ah,
I
don't
think
know.
you're thinking about a city and a mayor.
That that could be correct.
makes
That makes
way
more
more
sense.
I believe in Kentucky where the mayor is a
Wait.
dog.
He said he's ready, but are we are we? Yeah.
Sorry. I was
Aowen,
responding to a text.
yeah, we have to be ready because Aowen's like bothering me.
Meow.
He knows. Podcat knows.
Oh wait, I think it's the wrong one. Okay, it's not.
That is the correct one.
Oh my god,
Normal
I panicked.
Oh man,
Are
this
you
is
keeping your
Not
Yourself
normal mode. Don't
panic
do this
attack.
to me.
So are we setting up fucking clocks and light parties and then yellowing?
I say we just use the same convention we were using for the last.
We're gonna yeet this shit straight up
So
in
what you're
there.
saying is,
Let's do
I
our
need to
usual
go-
clocks. Why are we at it? Oh, right, it's a fucking corner.
Welcome to a triangle, diamond.
Yeah, a diamond. I forgot about it being a diamond. That's weird. It's gonna throw us off so hard about quote unquote north.
Alright, for those people who like the music, enjoy the music.
We all just have an intense staring contest with them at the start.
North is, you know,
When did he grow a
relative.
second head? Why did he just grow a second, like cut
Well,
off head, decapitated?
I think
head?
it's a
idea that-
metaphor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's metaphorical.
he has the blood of both, but
He
Oh my
lost
god,
his
this
reason.
song.
Fuck yeah.
Song is good. Oh god, it is a fucking diamond.
let's reestablish our usual clock positions.
But this
and
is
then
one where
just-
the arena changes, right? So.
Yeah, he changes the arena to a smaller square.
mhm.
All these squares make bigger squares.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Tinier squares, you mean?
I'm just gonna focus Knots mate now because I feel like if there's a pair, that's just who I'm gonna pair up with. Just assume
Why
that.
you need a square on top of the circle?
I didn't see the fucking circle.
You can fit a square
You
into a
can't-
circle hole,
You
you know.
can't make clocks around a circle. We've talked about this before.
For the clock? What?
I love my square clocks.
Okay, wait.
It's a
how did-
well-known fact.
Okay, so I'm just like on
This
Uh,
is weird, but let's just go for it.
Nick, since this is a small target, not a wall target, wouldn't you want to be in the back where Snakes is? For positionals?
I just didn't even move, so.
Ah.
Kind of depends, right?
Yeah.
We can see how it plays out.
I'll move to the front.
Why did we have?
I do not have the ability to do clips or review VODs very easily, by the way, so I might struggle a little bit because that's normally how I learn fights.
That's okay. I mean,
So-
it's our first time doing it. Everyone's got to figure
Yeah.
things out.
Yeah, that's just usually how I do it without asking like a million questions on what people like.
Are you still playing on your,
Dude.
like,
Mhm.
4-inch screen?
Yes, yes. I am.
Imagine
I am
that
at a
also doesn't
conference
help.
playing on a Steam Deck in a hotel. So,
That's awesome.
through my hotspot.
So we
I
should
imagine that
probably
also
get going
doesn't
before you lose your internet randomly.
Yeah. I mean, I did this all last night too, though. So.
One second. Okay.
Yes, no pots.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. Fuck that.
I mean, we've got plenty of them.
Clear
But
pull.
I
yeah.
have 100.
Yeah.
That's not enough to just
I'll save.
use them off.
You will respect my authority. Actualize.
This is
Oh, he's
red
gonna
white.
phase change.
That's just a standard raid line.
Multi-directional divide.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this looks like a.
Forward half. I'm gonna be on this side.
Oh,
my
shit.
game-
Well, I'm not-
My game froze.
Wow, you got a lot. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Um,
The little lines that come off of the cross are
yep.
line AoEs.
That go all the way across?
Yeah.
So it's a square pattern. Like a grid.
Yeah, see those
Ah.
little lines there?
Yep.
Well, I don't know what
Regimental
this tether
rage.
does.
Tank tethers. I'm guessing there's two of them.
And Nick just
Yep.
I somehow dodged that, despite not being in the safe spot.
My
Watch
game's
the fucking
frozen.
line go out.
Oh wow, we're already
Yeah,
getting
you're
this.
DC'd.
This is the dawn of an age, guys.
There we go.
He DC'd.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
Crazy has
Goodbye,
Pokeball.
No, I
he's
didn't
back.
DC.
Cool world.
I didn't DC. I just my game was completely frozen.
You had Pokeball for us.
Okay.
Like I saw zero mechanics to be honest.
Volok?
It's okay.
Oh no, phase change. He's still.
Oh, sword
I
shit.
I
Oh
hate
my
this.
god.
I hate how this
Okay, he's
looks.
good. Okay, let's
Tanking
take a look here.
immediately.
What's he gonna do?
Oh god.
Okay, so it's the north and the east one.
Oh, and there's a cleave during that.
Raider Gateway. Is this the sword one? This is the sword one. Oh god.
Oh,
There's elements.
fire and wind.
Yeah, I don't. I sucked at this in the normal,
Fire
so.
and wind.
Oh, there's interesting.
No wind. Wait,
Wind is good.
what the fuck does this work?
Well,
There's
see
gonna be a
if-
wind in that one.
so
Yeah.
we got wind coming
see.
through.
Wind is usually a donut.
Nope.
Oh, wind is a
looks like it.
knockback
Did
from
the
that
same
lane.
thing. Oh, but it looks like it did the same thing with the other ones.
You get a weird marker too.
Yeah, there was like looked like there was like a knockback animation. I think I agree with that.
Who got a rear
It
marker?
was like wind that covered the arena and then washed out towards the edge.
The last second of that, someone had like a weird triangle marker over them.
It's like orange or yellow.
Gotcha.
People who have done Edens might recognize that marker.
I didn't
No.
see it.
Well,
We're not there yet.
time to go backwards.
I'm wiggling my ears. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep hitting that trying to pop food. Don't ask why. I'm dead inside right now.
I mean, you're also working with a tiny screen.
I wasn't gonna ask why, but then you gave me the reason.
Why?
Tell me why.
We want to pull these markers in later.
I don't know that it'll matter. I would not want it for visual clutter reasons.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they're still on the even map when we change arenas.
They are, but they're like on the void.
So raid wide.
I'm his.
Promise? Did he turn around? No, okay. I couldn't understand
Backward
that.
now?
Oh, it's like here.
I want to say here. I'm guessing.
I think you're
Oh,
not good.
okay.
You're not good.
And
I'm
Wait,
so
I don't
confused.
understand.
So, okay,
jumped over
I know
tank.
something. I'm walling so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Is
So,
that a safe spot?
when it was forward, my safe spot that I went to the first pool was safe. When it was backward just then, it was the safe spot closer to A. So, we should go to the same side that it tells us to go in, and most
also-
likely be in the back, the most furthest away corner.
So when
He
you say
also
the side
That's
that
how
it
I'm
tells
reading
us, when you say the side it tells us to go to, so if it says forward, we go forward. If it says backwards, we go to his back.
Yeah, but there's still like safe spots that are unsafe behind him, and we need to figure out how we can read that.
Those are it's a grid pattern from where those lines emanate from.
Yeah, the grid is not that bad to read. It's like you just gotta like you just extend the lines in your head to where it makes a square, and then that square is safe.
Yep, but there's 4 squares right next to each other. 3 of the squares are bad, 1 is good. From what I can tell. Might be 2.
he cleave forward for sure, Ruka.
During that one,
let's-
because
let's
it
run
looked
it back
like
and
he
check it
jumped
out.
to Zam and then cleaved behind him.
I was staring right at his face.
I'd say which
And he-
one
and he
the other
cleaned
one's
that
kind of
way.
missing.
Let's
There
lab
might
it.
even be
We'll
different
figure it
names
out.
for
Yeah,
mechanics
yeah.
that indicate if he's lying or not, you know?
At the very least,
Robin
it sounds
Nostra
good
all
back
over
in
again.
my opener.
Backward half.
Oh, one of the swords glows too.
This is definitely safe. There's another. Okay.
Oh,
So it's right here.
well,
There's like
And there's some
lines
evil fucking tank tether.
from the actual
Raising.
AoEs that might be worth looking at. Regicidal Rage, that's it.
Here, you can have that.
I'm gonna stand
Thank
where the
you.
lines
Do
actually
not
meet.
take this.
I guess I could go grab that.
It's the opposite. Got it.
I accidentally used all 3 charges on Zam. So I could not get away.
Where in the
Whoa!
fuck? Why can't I find it?
Swords.
Raising.
Wait, I thought we can.
Wait, this arena's fucking awesome.
I'm gonna face him pseudo north.
I believe my position is C.
Well, we don't know yet. He doesn't know what tools he picked yet. Now we do.
No, I was safe for all of them.
Oh, okay.
And a left and a right hand cleave. Right hand cleave.
Oh, okay, so.
Pretty
God.
safe.
It was safe, but without
Alright.
the lead.
So
Gateway.
this shit is really fucking laggy. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Middle 2 rows are safe.
It's gonna be a knockback on the middle row.
Oh, it's Titan.
Oh my god. Titan.
Oh, I think I know.
Whoa!
We have to be on our own squares, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like
I
it.
was on my own square.
Or is it shared?
It
No,
might be
I
shared.
took 2 and took 106,000 damage per.
I understand how the wind thing works. I don't know what the triangle thing is.
We
The wind
probably
thing.
just needed mitts for that. Full healed and mitts.
The wind thing pushes you one row away from where you are.
Only one row?
So,
From where I landed, that's what I think. Unless, if it's not one row, then it requires knockback immunity.
I
If
don't
it's
think
two, then
Mitz is
it
gonna
guaranteed knocks
save
off.
you, by the
Oh.
way.
Oh, it gives you a Vaughn if you still
Oh my
get hit.
god. Took 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah.
I don't think Mit's gonna help that.
And then, what was the thing you guys were talking about with the don't be on the same tile? It was the the triangle thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
yeah.
weird orange triangles.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what the fuck's going on that phase, so.
Yeah, I need to see it a few more times. It gives us a lot of time to read it, fortunately.
Yeah, all we noticed that when the triangles hit us, the exact squares that we were standing on lit up as if they were activated by the triangle and the person.
Did it feel like you had time to move after the
No.
everything resolved? Okay.
It was
No, you
instant.
definitely did not.
What's your take on me positioning him pseudo north? Like, basically shifting him, like, kind of block properly on a square after this phase.
As a ranged, I have no opinion. I think that's a melee question.
Is the true north an issue?
I have not had any issues with positioning right now.
I haven't either.
This mechanic
well,
kinda
I'm going-
sucks because it just blocks positionals, so.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Forward half.
Forward half. Yeah, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna stand right here. Well,
I think you're safe right here. Right here.
Oh, he did.
Still cleave.
Oh wait,
There's a cleave,
I
there's
get it.
also
I
a
get
cleave.
it. I get it. It's the direction he says in the move, and then it's also the side that the sword is glowing, and then you also
What
have to be in the
the heck?
triangles
Think-
or the squares.
I think this is safe. Yes.
I don't.
Bye.
Where's Noxonite? Oh.
Dead.
It was just a
Oh,
long ways
Dead
away.
body.
Dead. Dead. May
I
God
couldn't
have
find the
mercy.
body.
Oh, that's okay.
We're fine.
Can't find the body by
Okay.
design.
This arena looks fucking sick, though.
My spot's
Look
safe.
at the laser beam. That's the one that's going to be merged. Or, never mind, there's no laser beam. The ones that are flashing are going to be
The one
merged.
I'm on is safe.
I
We're over a little bit.
understand that, but more of,
Oh
like,
shit.
reading it.
Racing.
I can read it, I can't call it out.
Same.
This thing stands on me, I don't know.
I'm getting horrific lag in
did
this
say
specific
that.
mechanic.
Uh,
Yeah,
Particle effects.
yeah, it's like 10
Also
FPS for me right now.
fire.
it's outside from
Yeah.
the outside is safe, and then this middle one's fire.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
stay
fire
here
is
and
just
see
the
what
water.
happens. Okay.
I took 30k damage being alone.
Raid wide. There's been a
I-
mirror there.
Fucking lost. Wow. I can't read that score mechanic for the life of me.
I'm hard right
Oh.
Okay.
There's orange
Touching
on
it
the
doesn't do
outside.
anything.
There's red on the there's red over there.
Oh, these are. I
they're
bet you these are
coming
gonna
in.
aim.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
they're
a
doing
donut.
AoEs. Yeah, donuts.
Hmm.
These are the ones in AoE.
That donuts and point blank.
Oh,
So you want to follow the donuts.
What in the
oh
fuck?
that's
You
kind of
can be
cool.
in between the eight.
Wait, but now there's 2 donuts. Oh, okay.
And now a forward half.
Oh! I took a straight hit on that.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
That's
you can go
pretty-
You can go back and forth between the donut and the point blank.
Then a raid wide, just to add in.
Oh my god. Sorry, as soon as I rezzed, I had a sneezing fit and I couldn't see.
I think if you didn't move or do an action, I probably could have healed you enough.
You got
We're all just will
donuts
being
around you? Is this-
projected
what?
upon you. Contact with specific flows of ether will provoke an attack.
Stay away from me.
Oh!
Probably.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
that's
oh,
I mean,
shit.
same line.
that's a stack.
They're knockbacks, I'm assuming.
I think
need
it's
multiple-
stats.
Like
Where's it gonna
Okay.
collide with?
Yeah, they have stack workers on them.
with her debuff. It interacted with your debuff.
Completely wrong, but people are gonna get those circles maybe sequentially or something, and you just have to do light parties.
Or just have
The case there, I think.
You wanna
Yeah, I saw
do
Nick
that, or
take 329,000 damage by
just go
himself.
again?
Yeah, I cannot
That,
see shit. So
That sounds like if you have that with shields, you might be able to survive that with a stack of 2.
Why did we move speed?
So that it's at the safe spot.
Well, we
Yeah,
he
probably at the
could be
chest.
he could swing out the other side though.
And
Yeah.
it can, no, this, I mean, is it safe spot consistent?
That's
is
what I'm
for
saying.
now.
We don't know yet.
As long as the 4 is in touch.
And I'm probably gonna be hyper lazy with my rotation.
That's fine. We're all learning. We're not expecting to clear right now.
No, he's
Well-
just telling me to turn my stance off.
Okay.
I
Yes.
understand.
Backward half. We go backwards.
there's the side.
Yeah, C is safe right now.
And C is not safe.
A
Not
little bit
static
to
state.
It's
a
right
little bit
here.
to the
Or-
left of safe.
Me and Goober were in an uptime
It's
spot.
like right here.
It's because he jumps to the tank and then
Does he jump to the tank or does he jump to just a certain spot? Hey, deliver.
Alright, next time.
jumps to
Thank you. I'm having difficulties. Next time, I'm not gonna move it backwards. And we will fucking test this theory. In fact, if it's forward, I'm gonna run back. We will get an answer next pool.
Forward and back, and then forward and back. You go forward and back.
like if he jumps to the tank, I get the feeling that the party doesn't even have to move. He could just stay in the back spot and the tank could just manipulate where he's
I don't think the mechanic works that way, and I'm gonna prove
Even
it
if
next
it
pool.
did, I'm pretty sure we still have to move because of the grid.
Oh yeah, obviously because of the grid, but
Please, yeah, I need to focus up here. If I'm not had any luck with this shit so far.
I've had to mute all audio.
You can stand on me for safe.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking please.
I always forget about that. Okay, but at least I was able to read it that time.
I'm probably gonna need a Dorito for this because my frames dropped like fuck.
You can
Like
probably
this-
find one for me then.
Or as long as you guys all move to the same spot, I'll just like kind of go there.
I'll put you, Sally.
It's gonna be wind.
Right here.
It's gonna be
I don't know what I'm doing.
Safe spots are edge.
Oh, that's because the wind.
Can't be one tile from the wind, is that what it is?
No, you can't. be on the edge
Yeah.
of the away from the direction the wind is. I'll explain after.
I hate that mechanic. I can't read it for the life of me so far. Oh.
Projection of Triumph is the swords. I don't know if
This-
it's switch, but starting on the east.
Stand on a donut, and then you can go in the middle, or stand on the next one, yeah. And then now whenever it crosses, you just get...
There's donuts.
I got a Vuln up.
Yeah,
What
the
did I get?
donuts snapshot very early.
Forward half, by the way.
Just stand here and see.
Ha!
Forward half.
Yeah, he definitely hit behind him that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruku's theory might be standing up then. Okay, let's test it.
What was that one called?
Forward half.
That was. Yeah. Are you talking about projection of Triumph? This is projection of Turmoil, and I think that's gonna matter
Right,
as
everybody
well.
stacked with Magna.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
wondering,
stack on Natsume. Hang on, this is important. Wait, hang on.
What did you
Oh,
go?
this
It won't let me do it in
ring.
combat. Okay.
Auto.
Bonk.
Can you go in between? Okay.
I was gonna try, but
I don't think it matters, to be honest, but...
teabagging. Okay. It was important.
Do some experimenting on forward half, backward half.
Hold on, stop.
I'm not
Oh
stopping.
yeah. Wait, I have to
Experiment.
explain. I have to explain the wind thing for Crazy.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
I meant to do a countdown, hit the ridge. but-
That, and I'm also trying to understand what you're gonna experiment on, because I want to be able to see what you're talking about.
I had to cancel.
so-
You don't have to do that.
So first the wind thing. So if it is wind, I don't know what fire does yet. I think I have a theory for fire. But if it's wind, it's going to push you one tile away from where the wind is, so you can't be on the edge. You have to be in one of the middle spots if it's wind.
Okay, so does it matter? You're always gonna get pushed regardless.
Yes. I think you might be able to knock back immune. I haven't tried. And then I believe what fire is like AoE on that tile and on the tiles beside it, so you have to be on the edge. So it's either don't be on edge or be on it.
Okay. And what are we trying to figure out with the freaking forward cleave?
There's a good chance at this point that the boss is jumping to the main tank.
Before doing the forward back
Doesn't
cleave.
look like
That's like I swear it looked like you jumped to Zam every time before doing it,
Let's try it.
and that he cleaved forward or backwards depending on what the
Yeah.
thing was called.
Yeah. So I'll see what I can do there.
I wonder if it depends on which blade he uses or something. Because I swear earlier he cleaved forward.
Well, he has a cleave. He's a side cleave as well as the forward cleave.
Yeah, you have to read the name and then also look at his sword.
Yeah, I get that part. I'm just wondering if there's some other tell that we're missing. That's all.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over here.
I'm gonna stand here. This is safe.
We were too close to the center, I think.
So Zam and I got hit.
I did not get hit.
Or sorry, Goober and I got hit. Not Zam.
Crazy and Goober.
Yeah.
I forgot to record
I
that.
think he is jumping to me.
Don't worry, I brought you a tank buster.
You surely shouldn't have to do that, but thanks.
Don't worry, someone made a meme out of it or another group I was pugging. It's just a Sally delivery service.
Yeah, if we're still frogging this when I'm back, don't do that. Lag makes it kind of helpful though.
I'm used to inactive tanks, so.
Yeah, don't assume that to me. I'm just on a weird setup.
I mean, is that not why I should do that here?
No, you're fine doing it right now. I'm having trouble. I just don't like mechanics being resolved for me normally.
Oh fuck.
Oh man, read that wrong.
Hi, Nick.
Hi. I do it the Dorito.
I'm probably gonna hold my 2 minutes so I can try to read these fucking swords.
Do it.
Fire.
On crazy is safe.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh yeah, we have to talk about it.
I took 107,000 damage just now. So gotta be topped off pretty hardcore for that one.
Made it.
I'll Samba that.
Let math give me life.
I don't have the ability to review a VOD here, but what does Fire seem to be doing?
I'll
It's
send
Fire's
in
a
after this.
triple wide AoE.
Triple
It's
wide,
like 3 times.
And the other?
Wind,
So wind
is,
is you get knocked back 1. So it's either you have to be on the
Okay.
edge or you have to not be on the edge.
AoEs are coming in, watch out! Oh, you can stand between the AoEs, okay. Yeah, there's safe spots between the AoEs. Like, directly between them, just in case you don't have to move around so much.
I do not understand that move. I don't get it. I don't know how we know which side is front and back, because he's turning.
Yeah, there's probably a simple way to resolve it. I'm just having trouble wrapping my head around it right now. I want to do the testing again. I subconsciously did the shit in a way that honestly didn't prove shit last time, so I'm just gonna do it
Yeah, go
again and
for
do
it.
it wrong
Oh shit.
and see what happens.
You're not supposed to take
Do it
a
wrong
bath.
compared to what we were doing before.
Tell us where you're gonna dodge to. That way we can predictively.
I want this pool to die.
No, yeah, don't.
What?
Yeah.
In the name of science, it's gonna die.
Just do it like you normally do.
I'm not.
Die. No, not you. Everyone else.
I mean, I still need practice on monk, so I'm giving you monk.
Everyone just do it like you normally do, and then if we all die, then we know that it's one. Still feeling
Oh wait, who did he?
He stood still that time.
yeah, so it's not on tank. It doesn't stay in the pattern.
Yeah, it's static.
Someone's gonna have to
Hard
sack
raising.
that. We only have 1 tank.
Well, I'm hard raising. I would. Yep, thank you.
I don't have mana.
Can we just kill this?
Oh, yep, sure.
Is it a death wall or is it a
That's a slow down
Please,
wall.
wall? I
This
have
is a
so
death
much
wall.
health. Hopefully I just drop through the arena floor.
Daniel,
you'll
can
fall
you
on
read this?
Could
It'd
you
be funny
imagine
if you ended up on the other platforms.
Yeah,
I was kind of wondering if I would.
the other platform just comes out and catches you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
The boss
That would
walks off the
definitely
arena trying to
be-
get to you.
We know it's static.
So how do we know where he's gonna jump?
Based on the forward or backwards of his cast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
that's
if
his
it's backwards,
jump.
he's gonna jump behind him.
Yeah. So yes.
And then where does he cleave? Does he
The cleave is
jump
based
behind
on
him
the
and then
position of the
cleaves
sword.
behind him?
No, it's based on the position.
No,
of
he's
the
got 2
sword.
cleaves. He's got 2 cleaves though.
It's based on the sword that's glowing.
I know, that's why he's got 2 cleaves though.
I just want to point out he turns around for forward.
Yeah.
He does. So my plan for forward is to stand on A. My plan for backwards is to stand on C.
So
And I'm gonna see how far that gets us.
You're gonna watch the cleave. On the left here. Oh, forward. Fuck. It's on the other side.
Whoops.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
You're right.
God damn it, I really wish I had VODs, man.
On
This
forward-
Yeah, I
is so
see it.
frustrating.
No. On forward it just turns around. So it's not. It's not even forward on forward.
He'd be spinning on you.
I'd like to be able to just see this clearly. Dude, that's it's slightly helpful, but not that much helpful.
Can't tell what you're referring to for.
I mean, complaining about it doesn't do anything right now, so I'm just saying let's just figure it out.
Okay.
Don't rush me now.
I mean, it's fine. You still have it when you come back.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. No, I can't accept it. There it is.
Okay.
It just took a minute.
Oh, okay. I think I figured out a quick way to read this. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm stupid, actually.
On me is safe.
It's gonna be wind. Yeah.
Yep, wind.
Wind on the sides, right? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the lane change. God damn it.
I was gonna knock back the better than look through.
Have we proven that?
Yeah, it works.
I don't.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
works.
you sit
Yeah,
there.
I just did it myself.
I didn't
Nick and I also did it earlier. And it seemed
At
to
least
work.
I read it right that time. Progress.
Yeah, I have a helpful tip I can share when we wipe this.
I think for me it's easier just to look where I am and then only don't care about where everything else is, just care about where I'm standing.
Forward.
Because from where he's facing.
He's gonna jump forward and just cleave backward there. So the safe spot is the direction every time. Just
Yeah.
That's only on forward. On backwards, it's the other side of the sword.
that.
It's still backwards being safe though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna vote quick, so.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the other cleave for the long sword.
Yeah.
Walls at A.
Oh.
Is it?
Someone. We all have stacks, or does someone not have it?
Goober, come eat it with me, but after me.
Two people
Yeah, just
take
white
it
party
over.
this. It should work.
Oh!
So what
Oh my
happens?
god.
Nope.
Well, we got
No.
hit twice. You and I got hit twice.
Yeah.
So each one of our rings does a.
We have to. So I
Although
think
we
what has
had
to
dead
happen
people.
is we have to stack and have one person go through each time the magic bone wears off.
Oh, did anyone see how long it lasts?
It will last for like 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see it on me if there's a
Fascinating.
VOD or anything.
Can you solo the hit?
No.
No.
You take
I
like
can.
390.
Oh, maybe Tank probably can.
I can. So maybe I go through first,
If-
and then we.
If Goober was topped off, maybe Goober could survive a stack of 2.
So do we try to paralyze that and do 2 groups, or just do 1 group?
Well, I think for the first one, we'll send me through first, and then I'll stay on that line, and someone else comes through. I don't know if you want to send through second, just to see
when
what the
everyone's
damage
alive,
is
we
like.
can see we gotta see how many are out. If there's 4, then I think we just do pairs, huh?
There was everybody
There
out.
Yeah, everyone who
First
was
time was
alive. Everyone who was alive got one.
How many people were alive?
6.
5 or 6, something like that.
So it was more,
More
than,
than
4,
four.
and more than 4 people had it.
Okay.
Yeah, might have to do a take turns thing, like someone who can survive it go through it first, and then start soaking with other people.
If for anyone who's still having trouble reading the blade warp thing, really easy trick that seems consistent now is standing where the blue tether blades are
Yeah.
spawning initially will always be safe, and then you just have to read the elemental one.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I was thinking I was gonna do. So that's good to know.
Wait, what do you mean by the blue tether one? Just
So in the normal, there were 2 different ways that the blades could travel, and this one there's only one, and then there's the elemental. As long as you're like on the row where the blade spawns initially, it will not hit you.
so you just find a safe blue and then look at the elemental.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. Look to see what flavor the elemental is, and then go to the blue.
Oh, I'm just gonna knockback immune. But
Well,
if
it
it's
could
fire-
it could be fire. Yeah.
If it's fire, then I have to just knock him here.
Yeah, you can probably knock back immune every time just to be safe.
Can you imagine if it did both?
Oops.
And then be on the side of the building.
Yeah, right here.
No.
Ah, that makes
We were in,
sense.
I think we were in line of the grid.
Yeah,
We
you
were.
you want to be away from the center lines as much as possible because they're receptive.
Those, yeah, they're
Unfortunately, since
Well, fuck it.
we should all definitely stack up there though.
Okay, damn.
Easier for the tanks to grab shit too.
Yes,
So
normal strats should have you stacking up.
I think my feint was late.
is a path. That is true.
It's a path.
Of exile. It's wind.
That was an eternity early.
I wasn't on the lane that the wind blew through.
It's a red and white knockback, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Thought it was just a knockback on the lane that it blows through.
If you're in the lane it blows through, you don't get knocked back, but you get bowled.
Snapshot's horrendous.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked here.
So like over here.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Not that. Oh.
Wow, that's fucking evil.
Okay, that's the first time I've done
I'm
that.
gonna evoke
mechanic,
off you.
so,
The
thank
funny
God.
thing
It's
is,
a raid wide.
if you just didn't move, you would have been fine for most of it.
And I was on the complete wrong side.
Well, we could try to see what it's like for DPS
Yeah.
on a 4-man stack.
Let's send it. Let me go through first, and then you guys go through. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna invuln it, so I'll be okay. All right. All right. Someone come in.
No, how about you
Wait, are we stacking?
We
Okay,
can't all
I took it.
stack. It goes off every time.
I took 84k with 4-man
Just me?
stack.
Well, hold on. That's not what I mean by stacking. I think what Goober was saying was like we have one person go through and blow it up, but we have people on the proximity of it that are stacking, right?
Oh, I
Yes.
get what you mean. You can stack with it even though you have a ring, as long as your ring isn't touching the wall.
Yep.
You just take turn whose ring is
Do
touching
you
the
have
wall.
to like, did
Yeah.
you test taking damage like by yourself?
Goober took less damage in the stack than he did by himself.
I also took damage with that, and
Oh yeah.
I mean, the symbol on the line is a stack marker. There's no way it's not a stack. Yeah.
No, yeah, but like, how many people do you need? I guess. Is the question.
Well, that's what we're trying to
Well-
figure out.
Yeah, with a 4-man, I took 86,000.
Reasonably,
86,000 is
reasonably,
unreasonable.
reasonably doing 8 people probably is not how we do it, because that would probably take too long with how fast the line is moving. So light party is probably doable.
We can set up like a priority of what roles go.
Yeah, we could try light parties to see how it goes. Just spread. We could maybe start going through whenever it hits the hitbox.
It's just that there could be another mechanic coming up, and we kind of want to get through it, right?
How long is the debuff that it gives?
Like
2
30
seconds.
seconds.
No, we
Oh,
need to learn how to
debuff.
solve this properly.
Let's try to get there.
Yeah.
We don't need to hack our way through
You
this.
have like 30 seconds to eat the stacks, and the Vuln debuff is like 2.
Whoops.
He's very generous. Gives
On
us
the
a
side of
melee
the sword?
uptime spot.
Wait,
Side
why
that's
on this?
glowing.
Oh yeah.
You were too
As he
close.
turns around, he turns around, right?
The safe spot is
yeah,
on the
you were-
side with the sword.
Except in back
For forward, with back it's the other. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I get it now.
You see now?
Not to me, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just be here.
Okay,
Oh.
thanks.
It didn't work.
I was trying to go to the side I usually go to, but the tether was on your side.
Oh no, that's what fucked up.
Do we kill or try to recover?
So,
I can road code.
I think you should suicide.
Acknowledge.
Alright, I gave you a heal. That's the best I got.
I think we should suicide and then talk about making that consistent. Like, where should we all stand to stack for tanks to get grab tethers, and then where do tanks want to exist when they're getting hit by the tethers?
It's
I would
emanating
like
from
to-
the boss, right? Like how is it really that bad to grab him?
If everyone's not stacked up, and there's say there are people on B or on D,
Okay.
where do I go? Or if
Can
I
we
get the
just
tether that's on
stay-
B or D, I just nuke someone. It's an AoE.
Can
So
we
if everybody just
stay-
stacks on his butt,
I mean,
Yeah.
can we stay
then I
in
can
A or
come
D
to you.
wherever he did his jump? Or do you want us to go to the
for-
butt, I guess.
well, I think the guys with positionals want the butt, no?
Okay.
I actually have
And
a
then
sniper
Zam
at
doesn't have
that
to
point.
move. Well, or we have to have Zam move. It's up to you. It's up to
I
Zam.
mean, we could,
Stay in one spot.
yeah, stand in one spot and just, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, if you don't all stack
I'm
somewhere,
just, yeah, I get it. I, get it.
I will nuke you. I just
I
nuked
I get what, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, where Zame is going to take it on A, presumably. Where Magna, do you
Yes.
want to go? Do you want to
I've
do
been
B or
trying
D?
to take it on D,
Okay.
but that
so-
time I had to go B because Zam took the
Yeah.
tether that would have been closest to me to go to D, and so
Yeah,
then I had to take
that
it from the
won't
one on
be
D.
that won't
Why
be a
don't-
problem anymore.
So,
Won't be a problem anymore.
I got it.
It's
Yep.
just all stack and we'll be solid. Preferably max melee. But
Mhm.
we can work that out.
We'll just stand on his ass.
If you see me on a side positional, I can just jump back to the party by the time tethers come out.
I don't believe you.
But you have the ability to do that too, Goober.
Nope.
I have movement abilities by square, I will use them.
Gotta remember to do that.
Melee up spine spot.
Okay. Pretty good. Better, anyway.
You want to be a little bit behind Magna,
No, I can just move forward.
Tether.
and then there's the yeah.
How easy is that for y'all?
Jesus.
Is it night and day?
As long as there's no possible way you're gonna grab the tether from me or Magna, it's good.
Just saying, I need a gap close through the boss.
Plenty of time to run
It's easier for y'all to grab the tether.
Yeah.
Well, grabbing it's easy. It's just a matter of making sure you guys don't position in a way where you can steal it after we grab.
Or die because I grabbed it.
No, mine's safe already. Oh, but his fucking right.
I'm on the side of Cleve. Wow.
Huh.
I trusted you.
I have yet to
Yeah, I
read that
trusted
shit,
you.
man.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, I'm on his fuck.
Last time I trust Crazy.
I lost my own trust
Wild.
in myself.
It's a fire. I am safe.
Mid fires.
Yeah, insides.
This is the next thing we need to talk about.
Yep.
Oh, that worked though.
Professionally done, everybody.
So the way that I'm kind of seeing that in between the 3 frames that I have is there's a wind mechanic there and a fire mechanic, but both of them do not happen at the same time.
Yeah, it's
Is that kind of what's going on?
Yeah, you have to watch where if the sword is going into the wind hole or the fire hole.
Okay, got it. But not both. It's not happening at the same time.
Yeah,
Got it.
One or the other.
I want to go in the fire
One or the other.
hole.
Perfect.
He's doing a jump here while we're doing this. So.
Backward half. Which means be at his butt and be on the opposite of the sword.
It's so mean, dude.
Raid wide.
Man, I do not produce any of this one move whatsoever.
Have it. That can come after.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be an A.
We're doing 2.
2. Light party on me and then light party on Zam.
Gonna be
Tanks first and then.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's something wrong with our light parties, because,
Well, yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it now.
yeah.
So first thing to fix: how are we making movement for the fucking triangles consistent?
So let's do tank, healer. What do you want to do? Tank melee first? You know, for a second? Or what do you want to do?
Yeah, tank melee should probably move first, and then like they would probably occupy the 4 squares around the boss, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, we could do. Okay, I think I kind of see what's something we can do here. We actually don't even need people to move. Really. Not that much, at least. So.
We're talking about triangles, right? And
Yeah,
during
right after that resolves, and there's triangles over everyone's head, and we have to.
Okay.
So, in theory, we can do something.
The 4 middle squares
Alright.
should be reserved for the tanks and melees, and
In theory, based on the size of this fucker, assuming this works with light parties, let's test light parties first, but just in theory here, we could do something like this.
Oh, you're talking about something different. I was gonna get to the second.
yeah, we're talking about.
You're talking about something different. I'm talking about the right after the wind and fire shit. Everyone has to have their own square. Do that first, and then this.
Okay, got it. You're not talking about that. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
talk
well,
about that first.
I was gonna do that after this. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about that.
Yeah, my bad.
Can we start over so I know what we're talking about?
Yeah.
That's what we're
So right after the wind or fire happens, everyone has to be on their own square, and it's pretty common that we're all consolidated on one. So how do we want to make it so we don't all follow each other?
Well,
Can we just
I have just been not. I've been not
I
moving.
don't
and
have a
letting everyone
picture
else
or a good view of what the safe squares look like, so it's
well,
really
no,
hard for me to
no,
do that.
There's
It's
not
just a 4x4 grid.
there's not a safe square. Everyone just has to be on their own.
Yeah.
No,
Everyone
that's
has-
not what I mean.
Oh,
What
do
I
you
mean is there should be 8 safe squares,
Okay, yeah.
and I don't know what the configuration looks like when the mechanic is going off because I'm on my Steam Deck and don't have
Oh.
VODs.
It's 16 by 16. Or 4
Yeah,
by
they're all
4.
safe.
So are we
they're
thinking
all-
it's
When the triangles go off, they're all safe.
so are we thinking it's always going to be in this kind of configuration? Hold on, just let me finish doing this. It's going to take a minute.
Yeah, I understand. But it is 4 by 4. If that's what you're just trying to illustrate.
Well, what I'm asking is, do we think it's going to be a 4x2 safe configuration?
No,
Oh,
they're all
you-
safe.
Well,
As long as hang on.
this
Okay.
is a way to do it.
Am I mistaken in that the rest of the arena is also safe?
The entire.
Like I said, I can barely
the-
see what's
the-
going on.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, the entire arena is safe there.
Here, hold on. I got.
okay.
You have the entire arena to play with for that part.
Okay, so these mechanics are not going off at the same time.
No.
I think you're thinking that a half arena cleave happens there when it doesn't.
Okay, but I literally can't see shit during.
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
mechanic.
know. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we were trying to say that the.
I'm just trying to collaborate, but it's frustrating because I can't because I don't know what the fucking thing looks like.
let me show you something here. How about the range on the corner? So 4 and 1, healers on 2 and 3, and then melee and tanks got to figure something out in the middle. But this is all relative to wherever the boss is from where we resolve the mechanic.
Yeah. Problem number 2 with this is what if everyone isn't on the same spot?
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
just do a true north type of configuration. Just
We could.
whenever we gotta do with the mechanic, make sure you orientate your cameras north, and then get ready to move to your spot
But
afterward.
to be honest, that kind of only really matters for the tanks and melee because range can just stick to the corners, and the healers can stick to the edges.
Yeah.
And then the
Ra-
melee and
range
tanks
do
just
have
gotta
plenty of
figure out the
spots.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
The tanks and melee are the ones that got to figure something out right now, though.
Yeah.
Where
That's
here's
like-
this arena have the fucking blocks on it
I
already.
would say do it. You
Um,
do a true north of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so healers in range have it easy here, where it's ranger on corners, and then healers are on edges but not corners, and then tanks and melees have to figure out how they want to do the 4 center squares, or they can even go on the outer edge where the healers are in range. Are.
Tanks A and B,
Yeah.
and then healer, and then melee D and C, and y'all just decide who's on who.
From what I now know of the mechanic, I do not like this strat, but it should work. From what you guys have told me.
What
So
would you
I'll do it.
prefer?
I just don't think this is an optimal way to do it, especially if there's a variation of what this may look like in the future. But for now, this should be fine.
Yeah, we gotta see.
Yeah, I just want to make it consistent so we can see more of the fight and we don't die to this randomly.
Yep, well, we should be doing that. I'm just saying, I think we may need to return to this because this something doesn't sit well for me on this. I'll go A.
You good with B Magna?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's based off true north, right?
Yes. It'll be true north.
Yeah, the melee and tanks are gonna be true north, but ours could be a little bit different depending on.
Yeah, ours can be on left or right, or top or bottom.
Okay, what's true north?
Uh,
Do we
True
need
north.
to
Or the
set a
current
marker
north
as north?
is?
Because north is actually the corner.
Just A.
Yeah,
Just A. Yeah.
north is where A is at.
yeah.
Okay, how about 1 is north?
That's not
No.
true north though.
No, A.
A is north.
we're
It's
gonna-
fine keeping A north.
Are our cubes sideways
Yeah.
as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the smaller platform is also oriented.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
it's also oriented like that. Yeah. You're right.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Just I move my camera around so much I forget about it.
Can we move A just a little bit to the left so that it's on the north
Okay.
corner? It's gonna move it just a little bit.
That actually confuses the fuck out of me. I'm
Yeah, I
severely debilitated by the
understand
fact that I
why-
don't have a drawing for this, honestly.
I understand why you are. It is weird compared to all other fights.
Yeah, but the arena stays in the diamond. It's fine. Like this A is gonna be the northernmost square of that platform.
This is what happens when I don't have fucking bots, guys. Alright, so let's just do real configurations. I'm gonna try to put these where I think the real fucking tiles are. Put the DPS ones down. Or not the ranged ones down.
Ours, we don't need them because we.
Yeah,
ours
we don't
can
need them.
change.
Ours
Yeah,
is-
ours
No,
are.
this is visual.
Oh,
Okay, fine.
But you don't
Here,
need-
I got it. It's well, I don't know. This is you're. Those are too far. Those need to be closer together. Here,
Okay, fix it.
I'll show you.
This is supposed to be real. I want to see this, and you're saying this is how it's gonna look.
Now I gotta reorient.
Because I don't have a picture in the chat to look at. I don't have VODs. I'm basically going off of nothing.
I gotcha. I'm getting the real one though right now. I'm looking at my my VOD real quick. C, D, and then just go 1, 2. Come on, fucking 2. Why is it not working? There. 2, 3, 4. I gotta move 1. Hold on. Something like that. But the 1, 2, 3 could be on any edge, to be honest.
Yeah, the 1, 2, and 3 can rotate as needed, but the center ones would be static.
Okay. Alright, I'll do this strat. I'm not going to fight it because we're wasting time. This is some weird, really weird shit, but let's do it.
You just gotta go.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that we're feeling pressure for time, but yeah. I normally use VODs to help with time here, so
For you,
it's fine.
you're just gonna be literally below A, on like the square below.
I get what your funky strat looks like now. That kind of makes sense if I imagine some squares, I guess.
It's diamond. I don't know.
That's your. Oh, so too early. Okay.
Oops.
Probably can't pre-pull them.
I pressed my dash instead of my ult or my burst button.
Backwards.
You need a clip there, Ruka. Yeah.
Ah,
I didn't see any lines on that spot.
I know.
You were too
it's a
close to
lie.
center. Yeah, the center
Yeah,
also blows
sack.
up.
Oh.
I was gonna have to sack Damstead.
Come back, come back.
Yep.
How did
You
that
can have him. Here you go. Me and my 1,000 health will survive here.
You're basically telling me to go right here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't trust me.
Oh.
It's not damage.
It's going to be wind. I think I knocked back at me too early. Yeah, I knocked back at me too early.
We're gonna die to damage here.
I thought I was B. Was I D as in dog, not B as in butt?
You were. Should have been B as in boy.
Yeah, you should be B.
So I was. I don't know.
You want me to do it again for you?
No, I'm where you put B is where I was, but
I get
We gotta
I get the
reset.
confusion. The original orientation where y'all put them in the center, B and D were swapped, so I get her
I don't-
confusion.
Yeah.
I can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm used to having more tools to illustrate this.
Oh, you're right.
I have to bio.
I see what you mean. I can flip it.
I'll be
no,
back.
no, you're good. I'll just flip it in my head. It's all good.
Like, this is a great example of like when diagrams like on the fly would help a lot.
I mean, I can open MS Paint